So guys, imagine that you joined some company as a management trainee. Now, a management trainee is like the lowest position, in the management line. So you joined the company as a management trainee. Then over the years, you got promoted, you moved up the ranks, and after like 20 or so years, you eventually became the CEO. You proved yourself, you proved your worth, and you became the CEO of the company. And then you remained the CEO for like 10-15 years. You are the one who is like considered responsible for expanding that business, expanding that company, and building a great brand out of that company. And now you are just going to retire. You're just almost going to retire, but you just commit one mistake. You commit one unethical mistake, and that company fires you. So you were about to retire, having built a reputation over the years, but now you have been fired by the company that was your entire career. I am talking about Chanda Kochhar, the ex-CEO of ICICI Bank. So Chanda Kochhar's alma mater was Jamnalal Bajaj. It's in Bombay. It's like one of the top B schools in India. And for many years, whenever someone asked you the question like, tell me some top Indian women CEOs, I can guarantee you Indra Nooyi and Chanda Kochhar. These two names though everyone would say. Indra Nooyi Pepsi and Chanda Kochhar ICICI. She joined ICICI as a management trainee in 1984. Congress Sikh riots, 1984. And then slowly over the years, she got promoted, she rose through the ranks, and she ultimately became the CEO of the company in 2009. So she was CEO for like almost a decade. And what was that one mistake that she did? So basically this company called Videocon, it applied for a loan to ICICI, a corporate loan, a very big loan, right? And Chanda Kochhar's husband, who is also an alumnus of Jamnalal Bajaj, by the way. So Jamnalal Bajaj, I'm sorry man, you lost two alums, lost as in reputation. So Chanda Kochhar's husband, he had some sort of business dealings with the owner of Videocon, right? So when Videocon applied for that loan, what was the right thing for Chanda Kochhar to do? Well, the right thing for her was to refrain from participating in that process. Just tell, hey man, my husband, he has some dealings with the owner of Videocon, so this is a conflict of interest for me. I am not going to decide whether the loan should be given or not. You guys decide. I am out of it. This is what she should have done. But she did the exact opposite. She participated in that process, and ultimately Videocon got a loan which was way more than it could pay back. And ultimately Videocon went bankrupt. So that is how this entire case came out. So ICICI recently on I think 30th of Jan, they fired her as the CEO. Although she had resigned previously, but they said this resignation is not a resignation. This is now a termination. We are firing you. And they also said we will take back all the bonuses that we have paid you as CEO. So imagine being in this position. You built your reputation over the years. She was like the face of women in corporate India. She was the face of women in corporate India. And look what happened. One unethical decision, all reputation gone. So I really feel sorry for three people. One of course are the students of Jamnalal Bajaj, right? They have I don't think they will go around bragging that Chanda Kochhar is an alum of Jamnalal Bajaj anymore, or her husband for that matter. The second people I feel pity about are those people jinse pucha jata hai, tell me about who are the top women CEOs in India or of Indian origin. Because Indra Nooyi has also stepped down as Pepsi CEO, and Chanda Kochhar too, of course. So now they have no answer. They will have to read more. And then the third person that you have to feel sorry for is of course Chanda Kochhar. You really need to put yourself in her shoes. You gave your career to this company. You joined it as a management trainee, and you have been with the company for 34 years. 34 years, the same company. From management trainee, you became the CEO. You gave your entire career to the company. You were like the face of the bank. You built the bank. You are the one who built this brand. And it took one mistake, just one mistake, for all that hard-earned reputation to be, it all ended up in her being fired from that company. Come on, man. That is sad. That is really, really sad. So what is the moral of the story? Well, the moral of the story is, I think it can be best summed up by, it's a quote by my favorite Warren Buffett, of course. He said that it takes 20 years to build a reputation, but only 5 minutes to lose it. If you think about things this way, you will make better decisions. So guys, that's all for the day. Do remember this moral, man. It just takes one mistake and everything gone. I will see you soon. This is Kagdiyal signing out.